Hey, yes, I do have a chair for a nightstand. Yes, this shirt is really unflattering. Big. Yeah. So, the hubby and I have been talking, and back before the car accident, we were 3 to 6 weeks away from buying a house. We had it all set up, do this, do that, do this, and then buy a house. Then the car accident happened, and that put us behind a little bit because we had to take some of the money that was going to be towards buying a house and put it towards getting a car. Then the shutdown, and we're going for a GI Bill VA loan, can't process it. And then it turns out that the insurance companies are fighting about the car accident. They all agree that we were not at fault. We were the victim. We were the ones hit. But because there's multiple insurances involved, they're fighting over who has to pay us out. But that means we have 2 car payments. And the hospital bills haven't been paid. And it's nickel and diming us to the point where right now we no longer have the block of money we put aside towards clearing, to get a loan, to do everything. And if the shutdown restarts February 15th, and. The big thing is we have 2 tax things outstanding. They owe us money. It's coming in the mail. We've been told it's coming. The accountant assures us, this is all, there's money coming. Except the IRS isn't working. We have to keep our credit clear in order to get a good loan for the house, which means we have to pay the hospital bills and the second car payment and all of this stuff, where if we had already bought the house, we could let it slide and take the hit on the credit report because it's going to get paid off eventually. So now, right now, it's 50-50 we'll be buying a house. And this is really, really getting to me. It's getting to him. It's really pissy. If we weren't the average American living paycheck to paycheck, then we would have money in the bank. We have a 401k thingy-majiggy bobby thing. We have enough money to do this. Except because the company is under federal receivership, we can't access. He has some money from his dad that we can't access. It takes 6 months to a year, according to the brokerage person, to get all this paperwork fixed. And in the meantime, we're paying way too much money on storage lockers that we shouldn't be paying. That as soon as we have a place to move the stuff to, we can start moving forward on. And I had somebody today say, well, why don't you just dump the stuff? My kids' baby photos are in that storage locker somewhere. My junior high school photos, whatever it was called, K through 8th, are in there somewhere. My mom's jacket's in there somewhere. Just little things. I want to open up the boxes. I want to see what I get rid of before I get rid of it. I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think it's unreasonable to pay the amount of money we're paying right now in order to get to it when we can. Yeah, 50-50 we'll get a house. There's some really nice houses out there in our price range. Some things that I would be very happy to own in our price range. 50-50. In the meantime, I'm really anemic. I have some kind of infection going through my system. All of these lymph glands are now swollen. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. That whole tract of lymph nodes, they're all bigger than my thumb, hard as rocks under the skin. Yeah. I'd pull this down and show you the infection right there, but it's kind of like really not. You don't want to see it. This camera's annoying me because it's set to no filter, but just looking in the mirror, there's obviously a filter on. That green looking, emerald green looking yarn up there is a blue teal, which means that this filter's putting yellow on. Yeah. But I'm anemic. Can you see the bruises? Went to brush. I washed my hair today. I went to brush, and this whole section here, I'm going bald. This is an anemia thing. You get these patches where the hair isn't. It's kind of special. There's another one right in here somewhere. Nah, don't worry about it. Where the hair just comes out, and you have a spot with very thin hair. That's anemia. We can spend $200 a month on Boost, our Ensure. Can't take a multivitamin. I've tried too many times. There's too many other things in it I can't process. I need to get into a stable environment to get stabilized. And my throat is raw. My throat feels, 3 weeks now, it feels like the end of a cold. Which is the thyroid, which got blown out in Hawaii, which got better for a while, which then quit being better for a while, which, yeah, see, I can smile on both sides, see? That takes time, or that takes focus. It doesn't do it on its own. Anyway, hopefully in the next couple of months, or in the next month, we can figure out getting a house. It's a guaranteed loan. It's a guaranteed loan with really good rates that would be really, really nice to have. But to buy a house, you have to have the money for the appraisal. And the GI Bill does not give you a loan on anything that isn't appraised. Don't have to get the inspection, just the appraisal. And according to the real estate agent, we have to have 1% for earnest money. Nobody does it without earnest money here, according to the real estate agent. Which means we need $3,000 to $5,000. Can't do it without it. And the car accident kind of ate that. I really don't like eye makeup. I really don't like any makeup. It really aggravates my whole dysphoria thing. And as soon as I turn this camera off, I'll take the makeup off. But what the heck? Have fun. Life's short. I need eyebrows. I definitely need eyebrows. See? Eyebrows. See? Now I have eyebrows. Ha-ha! So for a large number of people in my life, if they're tuning into this, this would be the first time they've ever seen me with makeup. Because I really don't like makeup. And I really don't wear makeup that often. That's that. I can't wear most mascaras. I only have like 4 eyelashes, if you haven't noticed. But I can't wear most mascaras because I react to, I don't know if it's the latex in them or what, but something in them I react to. This is a very unflattering color. You are warned in advance. I'm better off putting fake eyelashes on than I am putting mascara on. Yeah. What do you think? Anyway, talk to you later.